Hi, I'm Andy Joels. Welcome to VideoCreditScore.com. I'm talking really fast today because we got a big topic. The question is, what's the difference between lender-generated scores and consumer-generated scores? Well, this is a big sort of topic and something I saw out there where somebody said, don't trust the consumer sites because their scores and reports are different than what your lender gives you. Do not buy into this. There are some small differences, but generally this is going to give you the guidance you need if you are looking at the FICO product and then going to a FICO generated lender. So I'll talk a little bit about that in a second, but you want to know that each bureau has its own FICO score. We've talked about that in the earlier lessons. That's an important thing to know. You also want to know that there's an auto FICO or a credit card FICO, that they're tweaking the model depending on what their product is. So if you pull it on My FICO, which is based more on the mortgage model, and then you check that against the auto FICO, there are going to be differences. So if there are going to be differences, you're going to ask yourself, well, why should I get my consumer score? Well, it is going to give you a great insight to what is going to be happening once you actually get the lender score. And the difference between the FICO models is really small. The analogy I'll give is it's sort of like going to a McDonald's here in California, and then you go to a McDonald's, let's say, in Canada. And it's a little bit different, but generally it's the same. So that's the switching from FICO Auto to FICO Credit Card as an example. Whereas if you switch from McDonald's to Burger King, now you're talking about switching from FICO to a non-FICO score, and that can actually have a big difference, and that can really impact your lending experience. The other thing that's different is reason codes, and on the consumer reports you're getting 4 positive codes and 4 negative codes. And I'll give you a reason code chart. And there may be more information on this on your lender reports, but the 4 positive and 4 negative reason codes are really a great insight as to what are the things that you need to work on most and what are the things that are most positive for you. Again, I apologize for talking so fast. Big topic today. If you want to learn more, come to VideoCreditScore.com. Remember, everyone's situation is different. Be sure to contact a financial advisor or a credit counseling professional before making important financial decisions. This video broadcast is for educational purposes and not a substitute for receiving personalized professional advice.